Vision. By 2007, ASEAN globally recognized educational institution as an agile and technologically proofed smart campus. Mission. Developing graduates equipped with world-class competences and imbued with positive values for them to be future-proof ready and become great leaders, professionals, and stewards in their chosen vocation, and of the society amidst destructive, volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, and divergent conditions. Quality policy. Cebu Normal University as a center of excellence, sustain high quality instruction and meaningful engagement and impactful outcome in research and innovation. An extension program, agile and resilient to global trends and technological advancement, aligned with its statutory mandates, regulatory standard, local, regional, and national development plans and priorities. Cebu Normal University also commits to contribute in achieving sustainable development goal, climate change adaptation and mitigation, holistic development, and progress through strategic foresight in actions, continually improve quality assurance processes, proper intellectual property management, and to the whole of nation approach, thereby attain highest level of institutional efficiency, effectiveness, and productivity, and clients' delight. Development Goal Philosophy. G. Good governance and administrative services agile to the ever-changing needs and expectations of the academic community and service areas, as well as the development trends in the corporate regulatory sectors. R. Research and development programs, projects, and studies attuned with and contributory to the international, national, regional, and local R&D thrust that would enhance ingenuity, innovation, creativity, intellectual property rights, and scientific capabilities of faculty members and students and thereby meaningfully enrich the body of knowledge of various disciplines and strengthen the income generating project and resource generation of the community. E. Extension services that shall serve as a catalyst for positive and meaningful transformation of the lives of the disadvantaged and vulnerable individuals for them to contribute productively in attaining progress in their respective community. A. Academic programs and services capable of preparing students to be future-proof ready and resilient rapid societal and technological changes. T. Technology inclusive through smart campus modality in the delivery of administrative services and the fourfold functions of the university, namely instruction, research, extension, and production. University Seal. The symbol on the seal attempt to the merge of Philippine and Western influences which have helped to shape the school. First, gold. Gold symbolizes the shining metal of character, integrity, honor, loyalty, perseverance in the face of adversity, and humility in the acquisition of knowledge. Second, crimson. Crimson stands for the courage to go, grow, to aspire, to create, to innovate, to take rest in defiance of an age-worn, undesirable attitude that opposes change and growth. The lamp. The design of lamp is Western and symbolizes the light of knowledge. Likewise, since it is universal symbol for education, it is prominently featured on the seal because the university started as a teacher training instruction. It also stands for the nursing profession, which is represented by the lamp of Florence Nightingale. Koryapi is a Visayan word for the furniture lute usually made of wood with two strings. It was common throughout the islands before the Spanish conquest and was customarily played by men. It symbolizes studies in music, arts, and letters with all pervading nature soul as an integrating force. And lastly, the letters. The three letters taken from the Cebuano alphabet have the following equivalent: C, N, and U. The old Cebuano letters were used because this university takes pride in its roots, its Hindu-Malay cultural base, and its colorful history. Objective. First, to produce top-notchers in various licensure examination exam across programs with institutional total passing result 20% higher than the national passing percentage. Second, to achieve at least 80% completion or graduation across programs. Third, to ensure all programs are issued with CUPC by CHED and at least level 3 AACCUP accredited, and achieve at least level 3 institutional accreditation, level IVSUC leveling, and ISU re-certified status. Fourth, to produce at least 300 research outputs per year published and referred, indexed, and internationally, and preferably with high impact stat rating. Fifth, to cater at least 15% clients per year in extension and consultancy services. Six, to ensure sound financial management through the efficient planning and timely completion and submission of accountability requirement and reports. To sustain at least 90% client satisfactory across performance quality indicators. 8. To institutionalize risk management policy, carry out timely identification, and implement strategic solutions to mitigate thereof. 9. To institutionalize sound records management and of good housekeeping, thereby ensure transparency, protection, confidentiality, and information in Assurance Republic Act of number Republic Act number 1017-3, or the Data Privacy Act of 2012, Republic Act 9470, or the National Archives of the Philippines Act of 2007, and relevant laws, rules, and regulations. Lastly, to ensure that the programs, activities, and projects of various offices, colleges, campuses, and units are contributory to the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals, sound climate change and environmental management strategies and actions, proper intellectual property generations, protection, and commercializations, institutional, local, regional, and national development plans and priorities, thereby reduce poverty incidences in the service areas, ensure no one is left behind, and continually build an environment conducive for learning and growth.